The program I will conduct in Philadelphia is dedicated to animals, but not only animals, because of course, very often animals is used as an allegory to our own life. So a rare piece which is so poetic, called The Spider's Feast, happens in a garden with insects. And it's actually showing an incredible amount of violence in this garden, very, I think, prophetic to what will happen very soon when it was written, which is the First World War. In the same way, the Poulenc piece that we'll perform, Les Animaux Modèles, is also an allegory of the Second World War. And it's using fables from La Fontaine, and it's absolutely gorgeous music, very melodic, very passionate, as Poulenc can write it. You can recognize this music in 1 second with these gorgeous chords, and it's so rarely played, so it is really a treat to hear that with the Philadelphia Orchestra. And then Pierre et le Loup, Peter and the Wolf, but with a very special movie, very dark, actually quite for grown-up, because it includes a violent, dark wolf, and it's a very, kind of almost horror movie-like, I have to say, using this very gorgeous music of Prokofiev. And then we'll end with the Carnival of the Animals, which of course describe animals, but also was used to describe composer of the time of Saint-Saëns and caricature them. So there's a very interesting relationship between animals and humans, and that's what we will explore in music. For me, human and animals relationship and how we should learn from animal behavior and the connection between us together. So it is a cool program, actually. I think it's what I love with this program is that on the paper it looks a little bit like, oh, maybe it's a program for children, but it really is and really isn't. It's really for everybody, because the music we selected is first a music that we too rarely hear in concert, because sometimes it's just only played. Peter and the Wolf is almost only played for kids' concert, but actually this music is so genius. You need to hear it also when you were grown-up. And same for the Carnival of the Animals. It's also never played really in a subscription concert for grown-ups, but this is first-rate, wonderful music. And to play that, of course, with two rarities that are, for me, absolutely amazing, The Spider's Feast of Roussel and Les Animaux Modèles of Poulenc, two pieces that are so melodic and so delicate and so poetic. I think it makes a very rich evening exploring animal world.